We're getting updates of a terrorist ambush which has happened on an army convoy in Manipur. 6, including an army officer, his wife and son, have died on the spot, while 4 quick reaction team personnel have also succumbed. This is big news that is coming in, where we are learning that one colonel is among those who have died when terrorists ambushed an army convoy in Manipur. Shreya Dondial is joining us with more details. Shreya, take us through the information you have at the moment.
The information we have is something that has now been confirmed by the Indian Army, which is why we are putting this out. And this is really tragic news that is coming in from Manipur, where we have seen army convoys being ambushed in the past. And the casualties the army has suffered are heavy. But this time we have the commanding officer of 46 Assam Rifle, who has died in this ambush. His son died at the spot. His little boy has died at the spot. His wife, who was traveling on the convoy, has died as well. And what we are picking up is that 4 people who were part of the QRT, 4 soldiers who were part of the QRT, have lost their lives as well. Now, we've seen incidents like this in the past as well. In 2015, 18 soldiers had died in a similar ambush. Then in 2018, one of the worst attacks in Manipur on the Indian Army, where again a convoy was attacked with RPGs, etc. In this, 20 Indian Army personnel had lost their lives. The news coming in right now from Manipur is a tragic one. It has the incident has happened in a place called Singhat. It is some 50 kilometers from Chura Chandipur is what we are picking up. This was an army convoy that was on the move. And in this army convoy, this was essentially a 46 Assam Rifle convoy, which means if senior officers or a unit moves, Maha, as you very well know, especially in areas like this where insurgency is active, you'll always move in a convoy with security. And it is this convoy with security, with QRT, which had come under ambush. The incident had happened at around 10 a.m. or so is what we are picking up. The son and the wife of the commanding officer, Colonel Tripathi, died at the spot. The commanding officer, I believe, was rushed to the nearest medical center where he succumbed to his injuries. And there are 4 other army soldiers who are part of the QRT who have lost their lives. So this, at the moment, is something we can confirm. In the past, we have seen the ULF, which is an insurgent group in Manipur, claim responsibility for attacks. But right now, no one has stepped forward to claim responsibility for this particular ambush. But really tragic news that is coming in, not just for 46 Assam Rifle, but for the entire force, but the entire Indian Army.
Absolutely. Very tragic news coming in, where a colonel and his son, wife have all died in that ambush by terrorists. Huge casualty inflicted. 7 dead, Shreya, is what we are learning. Were there casualties inflicted on the terrorists as well? Any details coming on that count?
There are, I'm afraid, no details coming on that account. Of course, when the IED blast happened, and this was an IED that was laid, this is usually the modus operandi when militants or insurgents attack or ambush convoys. So this was the modus operandi as well. There was a firefight is what we are picking up. There was firing back that happened as well. But whether there is any harm or casualties that have been inflicted on the other side, that is not something we have any information on, because that is not something that the Indian Army is confirming at the moment. The only confirmation that they are giving us is that the commanding officer of 46 Assam Rifle posted in Manipur, his convoy was ambushed. His wife, his son, and 4 other people in the QRT have succumbed, which is a total of 7.
Shreya, also very quickly take us through this area where this ambush has happened and a quick history of this.
All right. So we do understand that militancy has been active, insurgency has been active in Manipur, and counter-insurgency operations happen, on a regular basis. That is something that we know. It is one of the areas which is critical to the Indian Army and its operations there. In fact, 46 Assam Rifle is one of the units that is involved in this anti-insurgency operation as well. The area that we are talking about, look, now there are fairly decent roads that connect place A to connect to place B. But Manipur is in the northeast. These are thickly forested areas. The particular area that we are talking about is Singhat. It is some 50 kilometers away from Chura Chandipur is the information we are picking up. And what we are being told is that that there always is some degree of intelligence input that comes in before an attack like this happens. In this case, I believe there was no tip-off is what we are picking up. We are being told that there was the regular intelligence inputs that do come in about a possible ambush or a possible militant attack. They weren't there in place for this particular convoy movement, which is something that has taken everyone by surprise. What I can tell you is that the district administration, the police, all on the ground, the entire area has been cordoned off. The hunt is on for insurgents who are behind this terrible attack on the Indian Army convoy. So the hunt continues, but whether there have been injuries on the other side or casualties on the other side, whether anyone has been apprehended or not, that is not information that is right now forthcoming.
Okay. All right, Shreya Dhondiyal getting us the details on that dastardly attack on an army convoy in Manipur, in which 7 people have died, including a colonel, his wife and son.